As a hands-on program, the center of everything we do has been historically based on in-person, high-energy experiences. So when the pandemic hit, we had to figure out how we could continue offering engaging experiences not in person. When our brick-and-mortar center doors closed, our revenue stopped.
What our company specialized in was live events. You know, it's all about in-person, human-to-human contact. Prior to COVID, we were actually just in DC finishing off a very high-profile event and wrapping up another event for TikTok. We're about to go to South by Southwest. And then COVID hit, and then it reset to zero. We were thinking.
There was a stay-at-home order, so none of my employees could come into the office to work. My employees were feeling depressed. You know, we started implementing like weekly Zoom meetings, but almost every single Zoom meeting, one of the employees would be breaking down and crying and sharing with us how lonely they were when quarantined at home. You know, some of my employees live alone.
And so folks weren't able to just pick up chocolates or wine, but they could grab a bag of pasta or some rice or some bread or some eggs. That way they had access to some really hard to find materials when the pandemic first hit.
We created custom DIY kits that we could ship out to families and kids that were craving that hands-on learning. They would receive these kits and then be able to follow classes and tutorials virtually with our instructors.
And the second way we pivoted was doing virtual events, but such as conferences, galas, grand openings. I never knew we could do grand opening virtually, but we've done it.
For instance, my root purpose is centered around social justice. And so not only because of the conditions of the pandemic, but also with what's going on with social uprisings as well, and ensuring that we're advocating for equity and social justice, that has allowed us to really center our activities, center our products, center our framework and how we serve our guests around making sure we create an environment that's welcoming, inclusive, and celebrating social justice.